Let me check all my audio levels. I think I'm streaming. Mic's picking up. All right, so checking out this new game. I think it's called Abyssus. The new first-person shooter roguelite game. This came out yesterday, I think. I don't think it's technically in early access. I think this is a full-fledged game. I know they were having some reported problems with a session browser feature of the game that people were complaining about yesterday. So they said they fixed it. Hopefully we don't run into it. Yeah, let's check it out. A faint signal was picked up from the heart of the Atlantic. Upon arrival, a sudden surge of energy from far beneath the sea wreck wreaked havoc on your submarine's instruments. Now shipwrecked and separated from the rest of the crew, you find yourself in dire need of a weapon to defend yourself. Right? Basic move and look around options. Wow, the dash is very fast. Oh, we cannot swim.
Curses,
So far, the graphics and the environment look pretty cool. We can break the vases. I believe there was when I was looking at the videos, that if you break the gold ones, you get actual gold coins from them. So, got a journal here. Day of Revelation. I can no longer resist it. It beacons me its promise of power, of true ascension. He who waits past my waking hours needs wait no longer. Is this? I wonder if this is like a collectible or this is just part of a story. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so we got a standard jump. We have a double jump. That seems to get us a decent height. Okay, aerial dash. So just want us to jump and dash in the direction we're looking at. We can do backwards. We can do side to side. Pretty cool. The combination of jump, dash, jump. Alright, a frag grenade is your starting ability. It charges after restored for a short period of time and at the end of encounters. The wrench is a fast melee weapon that can stun enemies. It also interrupts reload ability usage, making it an effective panic option. I like the way they described it. Panic. Alright, destroy all the pylons. With second fire. It helps to read. Okay, plus thumb mouse button to use ability. So throw a grenade and then I'm going to melee. Pretty straightforward. So good note, the grenade is not based off of actually touching someone, it's based off of time. And there's no you can't press right trigger to zoom in. Right trigger is actually your alternate fire. I think that's kind of neat in some games, but I do also prefer to have a zoom option. All right, a blessing altar. This must be how we get our perks through our particular run. So let's pray to an aspect of the surge. Powerful blessings are granted to those who pray at the blessing altars. These blessings are given by 10 different aspects. such as the aspect of frost or wind. Blessings can be attached to the weapon's primary or secondary as well as to the ability. Okay. All right. The surge has granted you its favor, the aspect of fire. All right, so we got the fire ability here. So if I choose this, it's the only one we can choose. And then we can... Okay, so this is the secondary ability to the primary ability. Primary fire deals 15 additional damage and has 30% chance to set enemies on fire. Or secondary fire deals 15% additional damage and has 30% chance. Okay, so they both do the same thing. One is just for your primary weapon, one's for your secondary. No, I'm sorry, not primary weapon. Your primary fire and your secondary fire. So let's go to our primary. We got another journal. Day 18. Curse this job and curse this temple. Empty as the grave, a mere fortnight back. It was... I'm having trouble reading this. Okay, just where they have fortnight in there sounds weird. But it was. So where do these hunk of junk keep coming from? I got to get back to camp. It just ain't worth the money. Okay, so healing is done via syringe. Apparently your shoulder. Oh, I actually went straight through him that time. It appeared that I stunned him when I dashed directly into him. I'll try that again here in just a minute. See if dashing into someone causes them to be stunned. Wonder is it worth doing any exploration around here? Ah. There's a gold earned, but... Oh yeah, we did. We got 2 gold from that. So it is worth doing a little exploration here and there. Now it makes me want to check for gold everywhere. Which I don't know how much currency actually is required to do anything in this game yet. All right, so we're going to choose more blessings from the same aspect, or blessings from the same aspect provides blessings that empower that aspect's mechanic. It also adds a passive boost that increases for each blessing from that aspect. So it sounds like the more you invest in one particular aspect, the better it'll be and the better it'll work for you. Let's choose it. Once again, fire is the only one we can choose. Okay, so we can do 5% more damage for every second it's on the target. Or linked flames. Triggering a flare causes all enemies afflicted by your fire to also flare. Excludes flares triggered by fire. Okay, I'm a little trying to understand this one here. So if I put fire for my primary weapon on 2 or 3 enemies, linked flames triggers a flare on all the enemies not affected by my fire. Excludes flares triggered by fire. I think I probably have to see this in action. This sounds more straightforward. Let's go with this one. Power and flames. All right, charms. You only have 1 charm equipped. Destroying charms with a melee attack spawns gold. All right, gun meets face. Deal 25% more damage to enemies within 10 meters of you. Or deal up to 30% more damage to enemies that are further away. Let's do the further away one. So if I hit that one, because I can only have one, they gave me 5 gold. I actually like that. That's kind of a cool mechanic there. It lets you make use of the one you did not choose. Unfortunately, I haven't found any more gold ones laying around here. Oh. It looks like the barrel of this gun overheats more when you use the secondary, so I wonder if it can truly overheat. I'm assuming so, because the bar, overheat bar is in the center of my screen. And these gold ones are pretty sparse. Alright, minor and major blessings. Each aspect can provide a minor and a major blessing. These appear instead of your third and sixth respective blessing of the same aspect, and provide greater power than regular blessing. This will be your third fire blessing, so go ahead and claim your minor blessing. Alright. Stacking flames can now stack. Increase fire damage over time. Flaring further increases fire stack by 1. Alright, so we press tab here. We can see information. This looks like a key, and then this is 7 of something. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like it pulled my profile picture from Steam, maybe? Alright, so this is our weapon charm. This is our engine rifle gun. This is our frag grenade. And here are our ability, or our blessings. So you could potentially have 3, it looks like. There's a set of 3 for 3 trees. And then each, your weapon and your grenade can have 3 abilities to it. So let's keep moving. This is a pretty cool scene here. Is that a submarine? Look at the top. Or actually, that's the submarine I came in on. I see now. This is like my home base. This is where we can invite friends that are playing solo. Doesn't appear to be anything in these tents right now. Walking around looking, doing some exploration. I don't think there's anything really out here except for water, which we can't swim in. Okay, get back up to the top. Alright, this is our workbench. This looks like we can Modify our weapon. So primary mod, secondary mod. We have to complete. Is this complete missions or is this complete challenges? So if we click it, we can see that this is a challenge. Kill 15 enemies without reloading with the rifle. Okay. We can go on separate expeditions, it looks like. These appear to be separate from maybe the main quest. The grenade abilities. Alright, so we got a lot of challenges and a lot of things to do here. Even the color of the weapon can be changed by completing challenges. Okay. This is how we customize how we look. Oh, we have several several locked here. This is the default one. The only other one we have right here. Well, let me equip it. Okay. Brine Hunter suit.
See it?
Oh, you can change your voice. So most games have them these days. Probably only fun to use if you have have some friends you're playing with. Oh, let me check over here real quick before I go. Soul wheel, spin soul fragments. These appear to be permanent upgrades that we can get. And based off the reset button here, maybe it means we can reset at any time without having to do like a full respec like most games. A logbook. This is where we can see all our challenges, relics, and expeditions, and statistics for how much we've played the game. Home base is actually pretty elaborate. Usually it's a very compact room where you just turn a few places and that's it. Oh, I think I started a mission. I did start a mission. Okay, well, we're going into a mission now. We'll explore the rest of it when we finish this.
My ears just popped.
All right, we got some flying enemies in here now. All right, that appears to be everybody. We got one goal. I don't know if that was from killing somebody or breaking a pot. Oh. Did I get it from there? Did. 3 gold. Yeah, I never got to see the spot that you spend the gold on, so I don't even know if 5 gold gets you anything or if it's need more than that.
One after the other.
Okay, soul fragment. So this looks to be the form of currency that we need to do the permanent upgrades. Just looking for some more gold pots real quick. Looks like a candle. I was hoping that was gonna be like a gold pot just chilling up there. Alright, let's go to the next area.
I don't have a key.
Okay, so that one requires a key. Wonder how we can get one of those. Oh, it's a blessing. I almost walked right past it. Did I walk past the other one? Was there some in the other room? I don't think so. Check over here for gold pots though. All right, blessings altar. So before I do this, okay, so this is a new run. I don't have anything right this minute. We're starting new. So we can go with frost or we can go with wind right here. Go with frost. And then this is where we choose whether we do the 15 additional damage on our primary or our secondary.
Bless my frost.
Let's go with secondary. All right, so depth 2, I'm assuming map 2 or 4.
Think you can take me?
Oh, is this a human? Or we're just talking robot? Frost is cool. I see a gold one over there. Is it gold? Okay, they gave me 2 gold right there. Can I see how much gold I have? This must be at the top. 44.
Forward.
I have pressed something and now I see. Okay. The chat was up on my screen. Chat box was. Alright, destroy all pylons.
Right, take it.
I feel like I'm in Deep Rock Galactic when I'm hitting that thing with my wrench. How did I kill that thing? You respawn? Or is there another one? this the right way to go? Did I... Okay, it is. Oh, that took a lot of damage right there. It brought me from 200 to 120, didn't it? I love in games how flying enemies, when they get froze, they fall to the ground. I do like that effect. Oh, almost fell off in there. All right. Any gold coins laying around here? Ah, here's the next blessing. All right, so we got two different ones from the one we originally chose or were offered. So aspect of the ocean, aspect of defense. We can generate a barrier, or we can summon an army of tentacles. Damage is increased for each nearby ally. Every ocean blessing increases this bonus. I don't have any allies right now, so I wonder if this is only specific to 2 allies. But then we go with the barrier one. So right now I have it so that previous one, which was Frost, is on my secondary. And that's not an option here. So I wonder if you can only have one on your secondary or one on each specific mode. We'll put it on the primary.
Ultimate defense. Skip the warning shots. By the brine.
Alright, this looks like some type of mini boss for sure.
One after
Alright, Big Game Hunter. So it looks like I completed the challenge maybe? Okay, so this is another charm. If I hit that, it should give me gold. I'm just gonna keep the one I got now, 5 gold. There's a soul fragment, and this is a blood god's essence. Okay, so that gives me health. And then a rune of vitality, increase max health by 25. I assume those are just per run. Okay, we are presented with another blessing, but in this little tent here, we have a journal, day 32. I'm not gonna read all that right now. But then we also have a shotgun here.
Let's store it back at camp.
Okay, so I've gotten a shotgun. Question is, I don't think I can have but one weapon at a time through the run. One weapon and a grenade, so unless I'm missing something. Okay, the aspect of lightning and the aspect of blood. So what do these two do? Chain lightning, that's always a good one in these games. Power to deal damage based on your health. So does this mean the more health you have, the more damage you have, or is it the inverse of the less health you have, the more damage you do? We'll go with chain lightning. And since I've already put something on my primary and I put something on my secondary, my ability, which is my grenade, is the only thing that's left. So we're putting chain lightning on a grenade.
Let's get serious.
All right, so I can't see. I wanted to see if I could see the, maybe I missed it because I looked away a second ago. What level am I on? Earlier I was on 2 of 4. Complete the depth without taking damage for an extra reward. I'm about to lose that right now. Whoa.
Things are getting blurry.
Oh, failed already. I may have been able to do that if I was paying attention from the beginning.
One step at a time. A fight's in the offing.
Alright, let me get this big guy to jump so I can shoot him in the back. Frozen that time. I think those gold bases are very sparse and scarce.
We'll be getting this open.
Event failed.
Won't budge.
Okay, so this is when I fail the one for taking damage. That's actually kind of a tough challenge to give someone right off the bat. Complete this without taking damage.
It's locked.
Yeah, I need a key for that. There must be certain things I gotta do during these runs and then come back with a key. Or maybe that chest would have had a key in it. Day 35. Looks crude and unfinished, but otherwise nearly a 1-to-1 with the real deal. There's an inscription at the bottom, one we've seen repeated on both the sculptures and the moving buggers. Buggers. Signature maybe. Artists do love putting their name wherever possible. Okay, this looks like some arena. Oh, did he kill me? What a death. I mean, he literally hit one shot at me. I guess I didn't have high health. Maybe 40 health was left. All right, so I got some unlocks here. Kill by the Golemancer. Okay, let's go back to the lobby. See if we can give it another run.
No rest for the wicked.
Gain more power. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot I had syringes to heal myself. This is my fault. Completely forgot about that ability. So increase weapon damage by 3%. Increase damage done by your ability. And give yourself another syringe. Let's definitely do that and remember to use that next time. All right, we're gonna upgrade that. We'll upgrade that. This is the workbench we've already seen. This is the shotgun. I'm gonna keep the rifle for now. So this looks like the shooting range. You can practice shooting here with different weapons. Okay, so this is the only thing that I missed last time. So I am going to run another. The Star Expedition doesn't like you can actually like pick one or pick a difficulty or pick a different level. So I'm assuming they just all start the same until I'm able to beat one of them.
Time to wreak havoc.
All right, let's do this. All right, that was just some health. Here's a chest. I don't have one, right? Okay.
Think you can take me?
I'm looking around and I see one gold. Earn. There it is. 3 gold from that.
Serves you right.
Okay, there is a chest here. Gold, 30 gold. Okay. Once again, don't know what that really does for me, but it looks like maybe your goal is reset per run. So I'm assuming that you use the goal during the run to help you out. All right, first blessing. Let's go back with the barrier. Do primary on that one. All right, map 2.
Think you can take me?
Oh, I'm stuck.
Serves you right.
All right, so it seems like I am getting a lot of chest here. So what I have now is reduce cooldown, your dash cooldown by half and increase movement speed, or increase damage by 40%, but decrease damage boost by 1% every minute elapsed. I like that one. Almost like you get a big surge in the beginning, but over time it's going to dwindle. I feel like I'd rather be the opposite.
No.
No extra gold in here, looks like. Keep moving.
I'll show you. Change your focus.
Charge the beacons. Okay. I guess this means either stand in here or kill enemies while you're in here. Oh, so I just have to stand in here. It doesn't like I'm required to kill people while I'm in it. There's a gold one right there. All right, back to full health. I remember to use it that time. The next blessing. I'm going back with the frost. I like this one, and I'm gonna do secondary on that one.
Rematch.
Another gold one. I'm doing a good amount of damage here. Looks like I even put some frost on them. right, 25% more damage to enemies within 10 meters of you. I'm gonna keep the one I got now because it helps me with my mobility. So I do like that that green orb just did supercharge my health. It gave me 25% over what I already had because I was full. And let me take that soul fragment. I'm gonna check up here for gold real quick. Right, gold burst. Every fortune's blessing increases. Gold can be found. I'm gonna keep going with the frost right now. All right, killing frozen enemies or an enemy with frost buildup sends out ice shards to deal 2% of the current health as damage on hit. Or frozen enemies take 40% more damage. These actually are both good options. Well, let's go with frozen shards for now. Okay, so we've already gotten the weapon up here during the previous run. Not there right now. Depth 3, map 3. I froze a big guy that time. Okay. Knocked him out. He died? He did die. Okay. I didn't realize I hit that flying enemy right there.
You're in the way.
Is this a, oh, I was gonna say this is a spot where he gets stuck and can't get me, but it's not. He's actually doing a good amount of damage. I need to avoid him at all costs.
Another one down.
What is this? Does this mean anything? Discoloration on the ground from something. Okay, that health right there just reminded me that I need to heal. I wonder, do you like run out of syringes? Like, I don't see anywhere that shows how many syringes I have. Does it recharge?
Change your focus. Bunch of small fry.
Oh, you know what? I'm not even looking at the objective. I got a destroy the pylons. That's why they keep coming.
Well done.
All right, let's see what this blessing can offer me. So we got win and defense. I want to say I already have defense to some degree. You deal an additional 35 damage while your barrier is active. Okay, or we can do your movement speeds increase while it's active. Let's do more damage. All right, depth 4. So this is.
It's locked.
I have no key. This is the last one. Try not to die, and I have no more heals. I have no more, so that is definitely a thing where like you don't regenerate syringes.
What the hell?
Alright, so he has 4 segments of health, it looks like. It looks like he's down one segment now. Okay, nope, there it is. There it is. He's immune. Oh. Gotta take out these little guys first. Oh, my health is low. These guys drop health? That's not a thing in this game. Dropping health. Oh, jump, jump. Oh my. This dude is actually pretty hard to beat here. He's pretty hard to beat. Really, I really needed some health right there at the end. So I'm trying to think. What can I do to just keep leveling up my health here, maybe? Well, there's only one syringe I could add to it. The healing shrine can now be found, okay? Increase the number of charges by your equipped ability. Increase max health by 40. Alright, how many do I have? 1. Increase the weapon damage then. That seems to be the only other thing we can do other than me swapping to the other gun. Can I look at... Okay. So defeat the boss. That's the one I keep losing on right there. Break 1,000 pots. That's good to know. Keep on breaking pots. But I wonder... I'm assuming running into him counts. Have 1,000 goals on you. Gain no reward 3 times from saying wishing well. All right, so it looks like I just need to keep playing here until I earn enough to level myself up. All right, let's do another run here. See if I can do anything any different with that boss.
My ears just popped.
All right, I'm gonna go around, break some of these pots just so I can work towards that goal I just saw for breaking 1,000 pots.
Time to collect some scrap.
Wow, ran through them pretty quick.
Take that.
Oh, I hit that grenade on the wall. I wonder if there's like self-damage, friendly fire damage in this game.
Ever onwards.
Miss a pot? Yeah. No pots left behind. Probably stop breaking pots after I get that one challenge complete, unless I see a gold one. All right, let's do fire, and let's do secondary fire. I can't go that way, I don't have a key. Oh, don't want to jump in that water. Immediate death.
Think you can take me?
New objective, huh?
It's like I keep forgetting to reload in this game. I don't know why.
Just a bunch of small fry.
I should have jumped over that. Alright, all pylons destroyed. Let me clean up the rest of these enemies.
Just a bunch of small fry.
Alright, that is all of them. Break some more pots real quick. I'm trying not to use my syringe until I get to the boss. Hopefully I find some other stuff along the way to heal me.
Ah, there's always more.
There's a gold one. 2 gold for all my hard work breaking all these pots. I slid right out there and got shot by him, didn't I?
Just a bunch of small fry.
Right, next blessing. Aspect of the Night grants the power to envelope enemies in shadows, causing them to take more damage. Let's do this. Let's reduce the damage we receive. Put it on our primary fire.
No one remembers a coward.
Oh my gosh, what did I just run into? 60 health? Alright, soul fragment, but no health. Still have my 2 syringes. Haven't used yet. There's health right there. Okay. Not full health, but it's
Stay
something.
with me.
All right, what we got for blessing here? Then, you know, the gold one sounds appealing, but I can't even get past the boss, so I can't even use that right now. Let's go with the other one.
Blood's pumping. Oh yeah.
Think you can take me?
Oh my gosh, I just jumped right off the map. Not paying attention to that. Fortunately, that doesn't kill you.
Oh yeah.
Come on, I gotta be close to them 1,000 barrels by now. 1,000 pot. Is the fire gonna finish him? It did too.
Any gold?
No gold. My character's just as disappointed as I am. Like I said, I don't believe it matters until I'm able to beat this boss anyway, so.
Check it off the list.
Timely hero, goal unlock. Is that from destroying barrels or pots? I hope so.
Any gold?
I look at it from here. Logbook. I can break 1,000 pots. Yep. Actually, what's this one say? Kill 1,000 enemies? Okay. I'm working on that.
Change your focus.
Now let's charge this up. Oh no, I missed.
Right take. That's it.
Alright, did everybody? A chest right here though. Alright, so I have one equipped. Increase max health by 25. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing that. Alright, let's further reduce the damage we receive. Excess damage to your barrier is removed instead of removing health. Okay, let's do that one. Hope I can find some more health around this corner. Which I did not. And here we are at the boss again. So I am going to have to go ahead and syringe myself here. Full health. One of them that gives me full health every time. If that's the case, I should have saved it. He's immune now, alright. Let's see if I can just get away with attacking him and not attacking all the other people. Alright, I seem to be doing pretty good right now. Oh! A new attack. There it is, I got him. Third time's a charm. Got these soul fragments so I can get some permanent level ups. Some health, and I even have one more syringe left. Do 40% more damage while at max health. Or keep the one that gives me 25% more health. Let's just do that because the chances of me being at max health for long periods of time is probably rare. Okay, so restore health and syringes. I wonder if that's after every boss battle.
Mine now.
Okay, so we've collected a turret now. The new ability. I assume I can swap out my grenade for that. Okay, so we're in a new level now. So we don't get to go back to the base. We just keep going until the run is over. B37. Now to the tree. Now that's a tree if I ever saw one. Didn't a expect a veritable forest this beneath the sea, but it's a relief to see not everything's hostile or unfamiliar. So I cannot say I've ever seen the fruit before. Doesn't look like I can do anything there. So what does this here actually do? Oh, okay, it's just the airlift. Alright, we got a new enemy type here. Some forest creatures. Lizards. Like ninja lizards. Okay, so what would be considered the gold pots in here? Look around and see. They look any different. Well, I can go up here, can I? No, that's just for looks.
Oh, there's always more.
Oh, fail. Oof.
Gotta focus.
Not mean to do that. Okay, right off the map. Alright, I'm not seeing any gold pots here. I'm just gonna keep moving. Got a chest up ahead, but I need a key for this one.
I'll show you.
What is this? A flying frog? Oh. Oh, he exploded. Okay.
I think my suit's leaking.
Alright, I might have to use my syringe right now. Blessing altar. Let's we already, okay, yeah, we still got what we had before. Let's keep adding to this defense. Max amount of barriers increased.
Reaching new heights.
It's like I'm backtracking and going to the same areas I just went to, but just fighting different enemies maybe? I missed him. Threw a grenade at him.
Serves you right.
Oh my gosh, what did he hit me with? He got a weak spot on his back maybe? Doesn't appear to be that way. Alright, destroy the healing flowers.
barely walk straight.
Wait a minute, does that flower heal me too?
It's a bunch of small fry.
Oh, I used my syringe. I guess he just took too long to actually use it. Oh, I did not mean to go to main menu. All right, these two are the re-rolls. You re-roll your options for the merchant for gold. I haven't even seen the merchant. I think I'm just gonna keep increasing my weapon damage. Okay, that allowed me to open the next tier. Great. So I got a little bit more health, I believe. And I don't have enough. I haven't done anything to unlock other mods here. Oh, here's the turret. Okay, okay. So instead of throwing a grenade, you can throw a turret. I might select that just to see what that's like. Unconfirmed loadout. You want to quit? Yes. Okay. Just need to see it in action now, but looks promising.
Expanding my arsenal.
Okay, so the revolver was sitting here the whole time. I never even saw it. Have you seen the sound? There's a revolver right here in front of you. Secondary mod, so you can get an actual scope on this one. Quick scope, steady scope. Okay. Burst fire, large caliber. I might have to give that a run. But I think I'm going to call it for the night. So, actually, pretty fun game. A little challenging for sure, especially the bosses. I wish there was some level of health being dropped to help along the way, but I guess that's what this big spinny wheel here is for, so you can do your permanent upgrades and help you along the way with that. All right, but thanks to anybody who was watching. Check me out. I will get up with you later.